Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Leo love reading, so let's get into it. So let's see what's going on for you and your person here. Okay, the number 5 could be important for you guys here as well. So let's see. So we have, I don't even know what this says. Okay, so let me look this up here real quick. Okay, so your person is feeling like they're being led to something in this relationship here. Okay, number 15 and 27 can be important, but I am getting like your person is being called to be themselves here in this relationship here. Okay, there's something about how maybe this person wasn't themselves here, or they wasn't a part of themselves. Okay, now they get to be themselves here. I feel like whatever they went through in their relationship here with their ex, or whatever they were dealing with here, or whatever situation they were dealing with, it was just telling this person to unravel here. Like for me, for example, when I met my twin flame here, I felt like I was that, like, high school girl that was trying to get the hot guy's attention here. But before I even met my twin flame here, like when I was getting with these guys here, these like my soulmates here, I always felt like, okay, I can proceed, but it always felt like it was a cap. Like, you know how I feel about my ex-boyfriend's cousin. I don't like him in that kind of way. There's a cap, and even if the cap wasn't there, like my morals and values still stays, it still remains the same. Like I'm not going to like you. Like I mean, it's just not in my cards. It's not in my book, right? Not to hurt his feelings, but I mean, it shouldn't hurt his feelings because you know what I'm saying. But anywho's, it's something like that. Okay, like with my exes, like it has been like a cap, so I can't really like put myself out there. Okay, because my intuition is saying like, oh, they don't really care. They're just going to, it's just like for a moment here. But I guess with my twin flame, it feels like I can show all of that, and he can hurt my feelings, he can cheat, but it shows that I guess maybe the difference is he really cares. So that's a 50-50 game. That's a fair game. Okay, with these individuals, they do not care. These soulmates, they do not care of minds. They're heartless. They just like, I just want to quit it, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? I just want to hit it and quit it. That's it. Or I just want to go to the next one here. They have no empathy. They have no sympathy here. Okay, and they do, and if they, I guarantee you, the relationships that they're in, it's not empathetic. It's like, yeah, I'll marry you, I'll do this, but it's not like, you know what I'm saying? Like I have to emotionally manipulate you in order for you to get into that energy. Like you have to, when you're with your significant other here, there has to be like an empathy here. Like you can tell this person's very empathetic here. Okay, like with my ex-boyfriend, like he was empathetic here, but they were still like, okay, his ideas, and that's it. Like, and that's all it is. Okay, and then you would have to force, like, you don't have to force, but it's like you would have to really try to change his mindset here. But it's still, at the end of the day, it was still coming off as like, okay, like maybe you are not it. Okay, and I'm like, well, the whole point, the reason why I'm just saying this is to, so that way you can figure out, you can connect that. I don't know why, you guys, but I feel very frustrated. For some reason here. Yeah, I don't know why, but it's very frustrating here. I feel like I want to be very rude and disrespectful here, almost like people are trying to, like, or just an energy that's trying to, like, like push me out of a certain energy, or push me out of a certain, like, realm here. And it's like, I'm not gonna let you bully me. I'm gonna push back and say fuck off, right? So That's what that energy is. Okay, I feel like also this is what this person is going through in this relationship as well. Okay, but with the ex-boyfriend, as I said, like, there's a lot of like, I won't take what you have to say, I'm gonna take what this other person has to say, because clearly, they're doing things that's like, more acceptable to me, regardless of this person not finishing school or cheating on the significant other and doing all this extra stuff, right? That doesn't, like, those things, he doesn't see that. All he sees is what she's doing, and if she's like, robbing people and stuff like that, like, that's what he sees, and he's like, I find that acceptable. There's a lot, well, basically, you can obviously hear it's a lack of empathy and it's a lack of sympathy here. You do not care. Basically, you need something to happen to you in order for you to be empathetic here. And a twin flame, I guess, again, they have that gene where it's just like, I've been through it. We are each other here, okay? Regardless of like how we act and what color we are and how we smell. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are each other. I have that gene. I understand what you're talking about. I've been there, done that from the past, from our past life here, the Akasha records and stuff like that, right? So there's that, and most people, they do not meet their twin flames because they haven't activated these things within them. That's why some people are able to meet their twin flames, and some people are not able to meet their twin flames. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm getting what you guys are desiring, or what this person is desiring in this connection, is being protected here. Okay, so let's get a card for this. So you have transitioning here. So this person is transitioning to being more of themselves in a relationship here. There is something in this relationship that's causing this person to, be a certain way here. Okay, this person, they do feel whole here. And right behind this GPS card, we have talking smack here. So someone is, being bullied here, as I said. Like, someone is being bullied here. Someone is, is in a position where they feel like probably they can't protect themselves. Okay, and the only way that they can protect themselves is by being themselves here. Also, behind talking smack, we have loud and clear. So something's loud and clear that someone's talking smack here. And not only that, we have laser beam and jackpot here. So someone is really like, using something to basically push this person in a corner here. Okay, and coming to you here, or just like, you talking to this individual here, this is making this person subconsciously or consciously, or maybe both here, want to be themselves here. And being themselves here will kind of like, just cut off, like, them talking smack here. Okay, I feel like, for some of you guys here, you guys are like, well, it kind of sounds like your ex-boyfriend and the best friend. But it's like, if you are yourself, right, like, let's just say, because I think that, like, it's okay for you to be yourself here, but I think that when people say, oh, be yourself, they don't understand that there's a be as well. Be yourself, but also, like, there's a but as well. So let's just say the ex-best friend, in actuality, she is a cheater, she is a hoe, and she is this and this and that and third, right? Be yourself, but also know that you are growing here. Also know that you live in a culture where there are boundaries, there are morals, and there are values here. We are not savages, we are civil people here. Also, you need to be aware that with these actions or these morals, or you just being yourself, you need to know that you can't, that's not acceptable for this culture here. You're not going to get by in life here, regardless of a whole white family or regardless of a whole black family, whatever family you go after, right? But in this case, we're talking about the ex-boyfriend, right? Regardless if the whole family accepts that, that's not going to happen. We live in a culture where it's freedom of speech, and people do not accept that. There's a reason why things like that behavior, that performance is not acceptable. There's a reason why it gets people upset here. There's a reason. So you can be yourself, but you also need to understand what it means, or what your actions means, in the end. Okay, so this person is going through something like this in this relationship here. In this case, this person is using this, themselves as protection. Okay, because something is telling this person, hey, do what you need to do, be yourself in this connection here. You are whole when you are in this energy here. Okay, because whoever this person is getting bullied here in some way here, and it's not okay. Okay, I also have Leo in my chart, so I'm pretty sure someone's talking smack about me, because honestly, I keep getting these visions. I'm like, stop talking to me, stop talking to me. Like, my ex-boyfriend's coming to me and he looks so insecure. He's like, oh, that's not what it really is. That's not what it is. Like almost like I found out some information, or like, or I found some information. Somebody told me something, I saw something, and basically he's like, okay, now I really have to come to her and say this and that and third. I feel like when somebody hears it's like, what? That's not gonna happen. But maybe that's in the far future here, because honestly, my visions, they do come true. I can give a list, of like the sign synchronicities and visions that I had and has come true. Okay, the twin flame energy hasn't came true yet, so I can't really note you on that. But I can tell you about certain things that happen. Quite a few here, especially with the ex best friend, the ex boyfriend here. You know, I can tell you, we got stories for days out here. Okay, we need to light a candle with the black ribbon. Okay, but yeah, this person's transitioning.